Hi everybody and welcome to this video. So I'm going to show you the room. I'm going to show you my area, my special magical area, because why not? I've done a little bit of work in here. It's not perfect, it's nowhere near done, but I thought I'd give you a bit of an update. Is that alright guys? Stay around. See you in a little second. Okay, so I'm just looking at the floor. What is that stain? I think it's mud, might be poo. Yeah, welcome to the game room. So I've done a lot of room in the room, and the worked in the room with the womb and the womb. Fucking hell. Yeah. So this is the room itself. As you can see, that's a little cleef. Look at that, a little cleef area I drew. Oh, isn't he lovely? I was bored. So yeah, this is the table. So this is kind of I'm going to sort of go through bits and bobs here. That's my mango Pepsi. It's lovely. It's actually really nice. Yeah, I've got my Atari 2600 Darth Vader. There's my blue ice snowball microphone. There it is, and my ring light, where it makes me very pretty. Which, fucking hell, it must be a miracle thing. Big orc there. Kind of monster. Suspicious chicken. There he is. Little suspicious chicken. And then the table. So I've kind of moved some stuff around with the table. So we've got, what do we got? We've got Day of the Dead soundtrack. That is actually numbered, I think. So I think it's like number 639 of 3000. There you go. I remember having that. God, it was like, got to be over 20 years ago. We've got the hoverboard from Back to the Future. Bart Simpson pen, some Things comics. What is that? Cyberfrog comic. These are like collectible coins. If you spend £60 with Games Workshop, you get a coin. This is the same, get a badge. It was like a thingy badge. Little interactive Mario. I think he still works. There's lots of stuff, so like Doom coins, and there's gamer stamps. So you've got like all the different Sensible Soccer, Lemmings, Micro Machines, Wipeout. What a great game! Dizzy the Egg, fucking awful. Let me just move that book over there. We've got some little baby Yoda there. He's got his hand up. He's telling you off. There he is. And there's his bits. We've got this, which is pretty cool. This is my Phil, Stay Scared by George Romero. There it is. My Wonder Swan Nightmare badge. That is apparently something you got if you were a contestant on the show. My Homer. I didn't say I was homo. I said Homer. There's a Muse Money. That was what sort of spurted out of a big thingy. Sounds rude. Resident Evil 2 soundtrack from Japan. That's really rare now, and that's a commemorative coin. And yeah, that's my desk. I mean, there's still stuff underneath that's got to be sorted out. But yeah, in terms of the desk is pretty good. Let's move on. So here we've got a bookcase. As you can see, lots of books. What we got down here? We've got Crash Bandicoot posters. The Art of War by Sun Tzu, and some manga books. I'll show those one day. My old PC. We've just upgraded the PC now, so I don't need. I've got myself a laptop now, so I don't need this PC. So this will go. Some really kind of hipster stuff. War and Peace, Edward de Bono. My God, if this was Through the Keyhole, you'd never guess it was me. And if you're over 35, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Up here, we've got books. I wonder, look at all the dad joke books that people keep buying me. Some guides, some Tokyo Pop books, Retro Gamer, of which I collect them quite a lot. My Pokemon cards. Tazos, complete Tazo collection. There's a Kill Bill poster from 2004. There you go. Brilliant. And then some more books down there as well, which is great. That's not a noise you should be making when you get up off the floor. My sort of box sets, we've got the Lord of the Rings Special Edition, Blackadder, The In-Betweeners, which is a very funny English comedy, The Pacific, which I didn't enjoy as much as Band of Brothers, but it was still really good. I think Band of Brothers is over here somewhere, I think. Toast of London, which again is really funny. The Godfather, Flight of the Conchords, which is funny, Detectorist, which is funny, and the entire The Office DVDs. There they are, both boxes there. Onto my Funko Pops. I've arranged them now, so you've got Stranger Things at the bottom. There you go, all there with my golden Demogorgon. There it is, and then I've got the regular Demogorgon. There's 11. I got three 11s. I've got her eating ice cream, I've got her eating Eggos, and I've got her just standing there. That's the Chase one. I was quite pleased with that one. Hopper, date night Hopper, and I've got Joyce with her magnets there. There you go. He's waiting for his date, and she's like, fucking magnets are falling off the fridge. What the fuck's going on? And if you've seen the show, that makes sense. Baby and Johnny, there they are. They're having a little dance, doing the cha-cha-cha. Back to the Future, Alien, Jon Snow, Leonidas, Captain Kirk, the complete set of Austin Powers there, McCready from The Thing, the Masked Manager from Squid Game, Deb from Napoleon Dynamite, Gizmo, John Wick, Shaun from Shaun of the Dead, Helga and the Queen, Lumpy Space Princess, Crash Bandicoot, and Elphaba from the brand new Wicked film. Trying to get Glinda, and I've got both of them there. Moving over, I'll show you so I've done the cabinet now, and in here we have Warhammer. So we've got the Death Guard army. There they are in all their glory. About to kick some major ass here. There's Mortarion, his big wings, and my Knight, the most expensive model I own. I think he's about £100. Fighting a piss poor excuse for a Space Marine army here. A little sniper hiding around the corner there. There he is. Yeah, and he's ducking for cover and all that. Down here I've got my Orcs. Next one down, Orcs, there you go. Ghazghkull Thraka. Mozrog Scragbad, there they are, my two beasts. I've never won a battle with these, but I've won every battle with the Orcs. The Orcs are fucking brilliant to fight with. We've got our cars there, and we've got some more space because I'll show you. I've got a lot of things that I should have. Squig Slipper Socks and a Squig Rider on top. There he is, and he's like, ride or I'll turn you into socks as well. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty pleased with that. Next one along is some figures and things that I've got for each game. So I've got Dante's Inferno along with my figure of Dante. I've got a Psycho with Borderlands 2. I've got my rare Carling beer that came out. It came out for Fallout 4, but I've got Fallout 3. And then my Isaac Clarke for Dead Space 2. And at the bottom, it's still a bit of a development, so it's just mugs. It's just mugs. Mugs and mugs and mugs. So yeah. Moving on. I'm going to do a video of this. This is my pile of shame. This is all my Warhammer I still haven't touched. What is that one? We've got Beast Snagger Boys. I've only done one. I've only done one of them. I've only done one of them. Here he is, look. I've built him. I just got to paint him. There he is. Looking about as meaty as you can get. Yeah, there's lots to do on that. And in those boxes is just random stuff. So that I'm going to show in a minute. Put that over there. Up above here, we've got The Simpsons, all my Star Wars, including C-3PO, R2-D2 concept, Darth Vader up there, some Grogu's, Darth getting electrified, Mandalorian. Everybody holding Grogu ever, and a little tiny Yoda, but everyone holding Grogu. And he's so sad in that one, though. But he's happy in that one and that one. And then we'll do the bookcase if you're ready. So we've got the Blair Thing Monster, there it is. And some DVDs, mostly horrors. You've seen most of these. You've got the South Park seasons and Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Band of Brothers, and Tyrion Lannister on his throne there. He drinks and he knows things, he really does. Except in the last season when he's shit, but there you go. Yeah, so that's cool. Move down. And this is my DVDs at the moment. So I've got my Blu-rays at the front here. And then I've got DVDs sort of at the back. Some more TV shows. Jason Goes to Hell. Amazing. The little thing with that one is that at the end, when Jason goes down with Freddy drags him down, there was meant to have been... No, I'm talking bollocks. It's Freddy versus Jason. So when Freddy versus Jason... no, it's not. It's that one. There was meant to be an extra scene where they, all of a sudden, as they're fighting down in hell, Pinhead comes up and says, "What seems to be the problem, gentlemen?" But it wasn't allowed. Corona Zombies. Bill Bailey there, very funny comedian. Walk Hard, very funny film. Muppets Christmas Carol, the best Christmas film ever. And then my Blu-ray collection, along with my absolutely incredible Day of the Dead special edition. This only came out in the UK. It is worth an absolute fortune for this one. And I do pop it on from time to time. I love Day of the Dead. Absolutely adore Day of the Dead. It's my favourite film in the whole world. Big Trouble in Little China there. And then here we are, we've got so this is Xbox 360 games I play quite a lot. That's the second shelf. Gizmo there. I don't know if he sings. Does he not sing? I think I had him singing in one of the videos. Oh, there you go. There you go. Stop now. Just grabbed him by his head. Down to this one. This is my Xbox One games. Quite a few. There they are. Yeah, quite a couple of them. Down to my PlayStation 2 games. Yeah. There we are. You may have noticed there's a Half-Life 2 on the shelf for the PlayStation 2. Right here. Wait a minute. That was never released. That's because it was my project. I made it at college. Yeah, there you go. So I was always thinking about games even back then. Cool. So we will now go up to the other Funko Pops. I'm enjoying this. We've got Chip from Beauty and the Beast blowing his little bubbles. It's quite cute. We've got our Pokemon, Rick and Morty. Going into our horror characters there, a couple of Pennywise, got Norman Bates, Jack Torrance, a couple of Batmen, and a gold Batman there, Fallout. Elvis and John Lennon, 007. And Disney, all my Disney things. Into Marvel, there you go, some Marvel at the end. Down here we've got Luke on a Tauntaun and a Valve amp, which I've still got to get up and running. I need to get that moving. But that is that. I've managed to sell all my guitars so that I could get myself this guitar. This is a Breedlove guitar, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. It sounds absolutely incredible. It's possibly one of the nicest guitar sounds ever. Yeah, and I can't play while I'm holding the phone, so give me a second and I will play you a tune, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it but possibly not. So let me just pop you there, and I'll play a super quick tune. So you're going to see my knee. There you go, nice and just small amount of sound there, just a little kind of taster of that. Good though, nice. Love that guitar. Cost a lot of, quite a lot. It's a Breedlove guitar. Look them up. Jeff Bridges is promoting them at the moment. They're from Colorado, I think, but yeah, gorgeous sound, beautiful guitar. I've got my Kill Bill. This is my Thing picture. And then I've got my Kill Bill sword. That is Bill's Hattori Hanzo sword. I have to hide it. It's not sharp, but it is an actual sword. There you go. It's an actual sword, and yeah, it does have the devil somewhere on it. I think it's on the blade, but that's from Kill Bill. That is Bill's Hattori Hanzo sword, not the bride's. But yeah, as you can see, it's there you go. It had a devil on it. I thought it did, but I might be full of shit. But there you go. That's another cool thing. So this is my bookcase now. I've changed it. So in here we have our horror family. We've got Michael, Pinhead, Bob. We've got Gizmo. We've got one of the kids from Halloween 3. There's the other one. There's the other one. The TV. The Shamrock. We've got the box. We've got Annabelle. We've got all the guys and Tim. We've got Gogo Yubari. There you go. We've got Freddy. Let's just go for it, guys. Has she got any knickers on? She has silver knickers. Fancy. I can't believe I just perved. Oh, I just knocked them all over now. That's karma for perving on Gogo. There you go. This is my Sonic Lego. There it is. With Dr. Robotnik, not get Eggman. My Luke Skywalker helmet, Red 5 helmet. Friends Cafe. There you go. With the organ. One of the best episodes ever. There you go. Phoebe there playing Thingy, playing the guitar. Rachel serving. Monica. Joey with that face. And there's poor Chandler. And Gunter in the background making a coffee. There you go. The Land Speeder with Luke. And there's Mandalorian and Yoda. Baby Yoda. Grogu. This one is my Minecraft Lego. I had this one, so this is all different little tiny characters, and then a Disney castle. That's we've had that a while. That's been had a while. Those are boxes of Warhammer stuff. I'm going to start this sort of going. I think there you go. I'm just going to turn them on so they're constantly on. There you are. There is Darth and some other bits there. There's a TIE fighter I built, so it's like a built one. That is my cast iron Darth Vader, my die cast one. There's some PlayStation 1 games, and they go down into there as well, along with my Resident Evil 2 with my Plant Monster and Ada Wong. A lot of people liked Ada. I was never a big fan of Ada. My X-Wing. The Wii U, which sadly I am actually selling, but there it is. These are the bottles you get your pop in if you go to Galaxy's Edge in Disney. That's a Sprite. For anyone who's never been, this is what you get your drinks in. That's a Coca-Cola. And that's a Diet Coke there. There you go. Cool. Next up is a new one. I've got these are all my seasons of Game of Thrones. And then my gauntlets as well. So we've got the Wraith Dragon from season 8 and 7. Not a fan of that season, but that is one gorgeous. That's beautiful. This one is the Three Dragons, Fire and Blood. Fire and Blood. That's what she always says. Targaryen one. This one is the Stark one, I think. That's a Stark one. Yeah, winter is coming with the Stark gauntlet. And I actually I've drunk mead from these while I watched Game of Thrones. And this is my favourite one. This is the Old Gods one. Absolutely beautiful. And as we know, plays a big part in this show. All my other Xbox 360 games, my Xbox 360 games, along with my models there. PlayStation 3, along with PlayStation 3. That is my TV, my old style TV with my Thing statue. My Ghost in a Can, which I had this in 1989. This came out with Ghostbusters 2. I've had this since I was a kid. Got it from Burger King, or Wimpy, sorry, I got this one from. Yeah, this is mine. I never opened it. There you go. That's my Ghost in a Can right there. And inside is a real live ghost. I never opened it. I don't even know what it's worth. And there's Ghostbusters next to it. Go down, there's my overspill from my Xbox One. There's my PSP and my PS Vita games. That is my Switch games, my Lorcana game, my Master System. And that is about it for this room, guys. Yeah, there you go. Just to kind of have a look at some of the kind of the beauties I've got. I've got a couple of rare games. It's Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon. What else have we got in here? We've got the Gears of War 3 sort of Steelbook edition there. We've got Blue Dragon. That's a great game. Portal 2. Up to here, like I said, with some of the films we've got Uncle Buck and Pieces. That was Lederhosen Zombies. Never watched it. Hot Fuzz, the special edition one. I liked it when Paramount made these cases, like a kind of a cartoon. They did it with quite a few films. The Grudge, the Japanese Grudge. Thank you very much. And I also have the Japanese Grudge 2, which is up there, I think. I don't do American when it comes to Japanese horror. We stick with the originals. That's the way it was meant to be. Yeah, that is pretty much the room. There's not much more really to show you. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a bit of a tour. There's lots of things I still want to do. I want to get more shelving. I want to kind of pop more shelving into here and everything like that. And, you know, it's still very kind of messy, but it's better than it was. Tomb Raider stamps there. Sorry, the lamp lights in. There we go. Tomb Raider stamps there. But some really nice stuff. The Pocket Station. And a really, really rare Magikarp card, which my son managed to pull. I think it was about £80 that card's worth. And there you go. That is my room. So, thank you very much for joining me on this video. I thought this would be a little bit of fun. It's not silly and rude, but we're just sort of looking around. Oh, thank you for these. The person who gave them to me. I never know if she wants me to tell anybody who got them me. Don't know if she wants to be known on a video or not. I have to be careful about announcing who gets me stuff. But these are my two Wednesdays. I need a Wednesday Funko Pop. I do have a Pickle Rick though. There it is. But yeah, that's it really. Guys, thank you very much for joining me on this video. Oh, I did do the rare ones up here. Last thing. Regan from The Exorcist. My T-51 Power Armor, which took me forever to get. My Jack Skellington exclusive from Hollywood. My Ultramarines Warhammer 40k Space Marine. My Fluffy Mewtwo. My Nemesis, and they're all in like these hard cases. My pixelated Stranger Things. My Micro Machines Snow World, that's amazing. And the pièce de résistance for me, and you've seen this before, is my Pokemon Professor Oak desk. There it is. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on this video. I have no doubt there will be changes coming. In fact, I know there will. But for now, at least it's kind of orderly and I can see where things are and I can work with it as well. If you have any questions or anything like that, please message me. I always answer as best I can. And I shall see you in the next video. But until then, goodbye, everybody.